Hey there, I'm Michelle, and welcome to the Leadership Growth Lab, the podcast where we ditch the leadership fluff and get into what actually works. If you're a new or emerging leader trying to figure out how to lead people without losing your mind or your integrity, you're in the right place. I've spent over 30 years leading teams, making mistakes, and learning the hard way so you don't have to. This isn't about motivational posters and feel-good quotes. This is real talk, real stories, and real strategies to help you become the leader you're meant to be. Let's get into it.
Good morning. I got a good one for you today. So kind of stuck between two things here. I have come in to the situation I'm in is I have a direct report who has received a few complaints prior to me being there, who was displaying some performance issues prior to me arriving, had been documented, more of a note to file versus a warning, but it came from pretty important people that like write our contract and whatnot. So with that, I dug in and found that, there were some things that were circumstantial that caused these complaints to come through. First of all, the entire team had left, leaving one person to do the job of about five. So obviously the big complaints were about response time, details, things of that nature that I could understand would fall off when you're the only person doing it. There's also a situation where there was a lack of utilizing the tools available, whether this was from this person's lack of understanding of these tools or just not wanting to take the time to learn the tools, but also the team that had been working there also had not been using the tools effectively. So there's some of that as well. So trying to give some leeway to this person and really dig into what the actual problem is. As I'm getting into it, I am realizing there are definitely some lacks in communication, definitely some lacks in comprehension and keeping things straight, and lacks of attention to detail. There are things that are missed, forgotten, not organized, and I'm realizing that this person really should not be involved in the actual event coordination because that's where the heavy details come in. They should be only really focused on the sales and contracting portion of it and then hand it off to a coordinator as soon as possible for all of the detail building up to the day of the event. Because a lot of the problems that are coming in are after the contract's written and like as we get closer to the date when we're defining those details, that's when we're finding there is a lot of lack of communication, lack of details, misunderstandings, all of those things. The biggest thing that I'm doing, the biggest priority I have is to ensure that as many obstacles are removed as possible so that this individual cannot, they try, but they will not really have a basis to say that it's this, that, or the other thing, because it will just solely be down to their performance. So I'll let you know how this evolves. I do believe that there is certainly some opportunities there. Whether this person can evolve and adapt and improve is yet to be seen. And there is a common denominator, though, with a lot of the events that this person has their hands in. And they all revolve around lack of communication, lack of detail, and lack of urgency. So I'll keep you posted. Till next time.
Thanks for hanging out with me today in the Leadership Growth Lab. If this episode resonated with you, do me a favor, share it with another leader who needs to hear it. Got a question or a leadership challenge you want me to tackle? Send it my way. I want to hear from you. Until next time, keep leading yourself first and the rest will follow.